The Radisson Blu Liverpool was going to undergo a refurbishment. It was going to replace the case goods, the carpets and the curtains, but this became very expensive and very time consuming, so lots of lost occupancy, lots of downtime for the hotel. Now, looking at the case goods, MiA lends itself perfectly to giving them a second life cycle. These case goods are 18 years old. The substrates were fundamentally not much wrong with them. They just didn't like the look and feel, and they did just need the odd touch up here and there, but nothing too major, no reason to rip it out and put them in a skip. We went through the process of identifying where MiA could be applied within the room, how that would look, and in partnership with the interior designer, a choice of design to make the hotel come up to the standard that they were looking to achieve with their rip out and replacement project. Once this was identified, we then introduced them to speak to our approved installer Mark II coverings to then give them a quote and a time frame for this project.
So we can transform a space just depending on what case goods are in there. So for example, if we're just doing the wardrobe like that's behind me and the headboard, you're looking at about 3 to 4 hours from prepping it to getting it wrapped. A traditional refurbishment, you've got to strip all the case goods out of the room. You're then paying for it to all be sent to landfill. Whereas this, you can just go in there, prep the areas and just wrap away.
The film is very durable. We actually provide it with our Metasure 10-year interior warranty. That's how confident we are in its durability. And to give you an example, we are actually installing this in places such as student accommodation, where traditionally the furniture might not be as well looked after as a 5-star hotel, for example. So that's how confident we are in its durability. Same as any substrate, if somebody wants to damage it, they can do. But the beauty of having MiA on a product is that you could, at worst, rip off and replace that sheet of vinyl, but in most cases you can just do a patch repair on the vinyl and not have to have any downtime at all. This project here at the Radisson Blu Liverpool has run really well. Our approved installer Mark II coverings have run this from start to finish in conjunction with lots of other trades that have come in. So we've had the joiners, we've had carpet fitters, we've had soft furnishings. They have worked in conjunction with all these other trades and come up with a very good project plan where they all move through floor by floor, and it has been flawless so far. The client is very happy with it. The look and feel of each room that's been completed looks great, and guests have got great feedback. If you have a refurbishment project and you're looking to see how you can reduce your costs and reduce your downtime, please get in touch and we can show you how MiA architectural film can really transform your refurbishment project.